I hope that was in frame.
Hello, guys.
What's up, guys?
We're back. We're so back. Well, technically we've been back, but like whatever.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
That's a diss
For us. For us.
Well, do we want to give like time frame, like months and stuff?
So basically, the last thing you saw, we recorded it like March, and it was after my birthday trip in Georgia.
Yeah.
The vlog will eventually be up, but like not important right now. Anyways, it is currently it's currently almost the end of July.
It's the 22nd, I believe?
It's the 20th.
The 20th.
Oh,
Today's the
sorry.
20th of
Sorry,
July.
I'm out.
We been busy, sadly. Maybe
Busy in good ways and busy in not so good ways.
Yeah.
What's bad type of busy?
What's a bad type of busy?
I'm just tired of. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired.
Wow.
I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired, bro.
Oh, wow.
That's like the best way to describe everything. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's more energy, guys. We gotta smile and laugh and like.
Smile and wave.
On a side note, Kate, why do you never charge your phone?
What?
Disconnected right now.
Yeah, it's
Dog.
gotta stay alive.
Where did you put the slate?
It's right here.
Why didn't you put it up there?
Hey, that's too much work.
I
Right?
thought last time he did it. I thought it was a thing that we put it up there, so it's on the shelf.
Unbelievable, man. Alright, let's get to the
You
juicy parts of
advocated
this
so much for it to
conversation.
be on the shelf.
No,
Like that was
like,
part of
just
the
as long
set.
as-
No.
like- Okay, do we want to put it back on the shelf?
That's why I asked. Like I'm asking if that's what we're doing.
Okay, then go ahead and do it.
I'm not saying that we should or shouldn't. I was
Everything's
just
gonna come
asking.
off this freaking shelf now. Too.
Yeah, I know.
Nothing's gonna come off.
Oh my god. Oh. Just leave it.
Okay, Angel, I think that shelf is falling, but just
Just
could
leave
be
it.
me.
Yeah, the one on top is like.
Am I
kinda-
tripping? Are they
kinda
all
like
just
me.
kind of angled down
They're
there?
all angled
Hey,
down.
buddy.
It's okay, it's angled so they can display the things that are on top of the shelf.
I don't think that's how that works, but okay.
We should all be careful sitting on this couch now.
Not just them two. You're good. You're
Yeah,
no,
same,
you're not in
Yeah,
range.
Yeah.
Alexa and
It's gonna
We're
come
Angel,
back
like
early.
almost.
they may leave with a concussion, but it's
Yeah,
fine.
I'm good. I'm good.
It's alright. It's alright.
Well, anyways.
Okay.
Go.
So, I know things have changed in your life since we last recorded.
Yeah. So I got fired in February.
That was months ago.
It was.
But exactly.
But it's still a very good story to tell. So I feel
Yeah,
like you should
so-
share with the class.
Old news.
I worked in this unnamed mental health hospital.
Crazy people.
Mm-hmm. So
Crazy
many.
people.
Angel still works at this unnamed mental health
That is
hospital.
so
And I
true.
also used to work at the psychiatric hospital.
Yeah, there was a moment there, all three of them were just working together.
Yeah, it was. We never saw each other. It wasn't that great.
They
Either
were
way.
all losing their minds.
So my job was to be in rec therapy, which basically meant like I went over to them if they had a little song, I had them color, like just
It was
distract
like
them.
arts and crafts for the mental health patients.
Well, like some groups were arts and crafts, others were like music.
Oh, I don't know. It was.
You guys had ice cream dates too.
Yeah.
Fridays.
Oh, but I'm in my
It
soul.
was-
Are you kidding me?
Oh my goodness.
You know what I mean?
You never want to be
No.
there.
No.
Okay.
Not in that specific place.
They only get
Okay.
to see, each unit only gets to see rec therapy twice a day. And they're each like 30, 45 minutes.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Basically, I got fired because they told me that I wasn't interacting enough with the patients. I also want to say that when I did get fired, I was currently drawing with a patient. But,
That is so true.
So
Yeah.
like, your tasks were to like go into a specific unit with a specific like demographic of patients, and
Mhm.
then just give them activities, right?
yeah, I basically went around and was like, hey, do you want to color? Hey, do you want to do this? Hey, do you want to do this? When I did get fired, I was sitting at the table coloring with another
That's
patient.
like basically like the reason they fired her, because she was
Coloring.
literally doing the activities with them.
Yeah.
Because like she was caught doing Sudoku, but they were also doing Sudoku, so she was kind of doing it with them.
Yeah, but that was like a while before.
That was like before. That was like
Yes,
That
but
was
there-
first
but
warning.
These were
That was, like,
were
strike
warnings.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
like,
Which,
that
okay.
they gave you.
The first time I got like in trouble was because I was on my phone. Fair.
And yeah,
That was my bad.
I get it.
I get it.
I get it.
The second time I was doing Sudoku, but I was with them. I just wasn't doing the same thing as they were doing. So I was like, okay, that's fine. I'll just color with them, and then that would be fine.
Because
I'm-
they're still
I'm helping her, but I'm also doing my own so she can.
She was told she could do it too.
Yeah, I was
Yes.
told it was fine, so I was like, okay,
Yes.
then it'll be fine. That same day, my boss came up to me and she was like, hey, her boss, which is the big boss, is upset because you're doing this, and I'm like, I don't understand why he's upset. Like, and then she had told me before that she was gonna like retrain me to do it. She never did. So I asked her that day. I was like, hey, I want to talk to you about it. I ended up getting fired that same day.
Oh my god, I didn't know. Like,
Yeah, because she was texting me and she was like, hey, big boss wants to talk to you, and I was like, oh, I'm fired. Like this. And
it
I
was like
told
midday.
And also like that big boss. I like that we're calling him Big Boss.
Yeah.
Big Boss had it out for you too.
Big boss did have it out for me.
Day
Since it
one,
was, like, the
the
only reason
stories
I had it
I
out
would
to you.
hear.
From the moment I was under his command, basically,
No,
Hey,
he
bro.
had it out for me.
You got problems with Big Boss?
I have no problem.
Keep it that way, because he doesn't care about your position, because you're not under him.
That is true.
You're under.
But Big Boss did like me. He like
Yeah, I know.
admitted it to me when I.
Big boss did not like me. I don't know why. He loves my grandma. My grandma also works there.
I'm actually a little afraid of Big Boss.
You afraid of him?
But, no, listen, like Big Boss is a character. Like, but you know what? He's like he deserves the credit he gets.
No, yeah, like
he's very smart. Like
He's
very
good at his
studied,
job.
He's genius.
He's a professor.
He basically runs that like
Yeah,
hospital.
but like, damn.
He's a
Like, why?
he's a professor at
Do you
the
think Big
school
Boss
right
will
next
ever
door.
watch this?
No.
I
He has
mean,
better
Big
things
Boss
to do.
would never
Okay.
watch this.
Big
I have a
Boss.
few things to say
My
about
mom
Big
went to
Boss.
school
I
there.
have a few things to say about
As
Big
long as
Boss.
you keep calling him Big Boss, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
I drink Big Boss's water out of the fridge.
You drink Big Boss's water?
Like water bottle?
Water gallon.
He
has a
didn't send a
gallon.
message on the group
He
chat.
has a gallon and he has an N on his gallon.
And you drank it?
And I drink his water.
First of all, this man is a gallon water man.
He's a gallon.
He does
water
not
man.
look like a gallon
He
water
doesn't.
man.
He doesn't carry it around, and he keeps it. He doesn't like. It's not next to his desk.
It's
like,
probably
like
just
a,
for him to like refill like whenever
Exactly,
he wants
like
instead of
a-
walking all
like
the
a
way to the
like a
cafeteria.
good person. He's not like one of those.
Like a good person. What
Do
the
you
fuck are you
remember
on
like those high schoolers
Like
that
the-
would
those
walk
people that
around
just
with those
walk
freaking
around.
No,
gallons
but
of
okay,
water?
okay, pause. We're not going to disrespect no athletes here. That's because
If you're
Our-
not today, it makes sense.
our coaches would make us drink at least a
about
gallon of water.
finance, bros?
They would
That
buy us.
is-
You
They
know
would
what?
buy us the gallons of water, and then
But
they would mount
I think
us.
some people just make it such a big deal. Like,
Like,
guys,
I have to. No, I
You're
agree.
water,
I
you're like,
mean,
and
I had.
slam it down your desk.
No.
I drink a lot of water as an athlete when I played, but
Still drink a lot
I
of
still drink a ton of water. But it's just fucking water, bro. Just here's my gallon. Sometimes I forget it in class, and I have to
You
come
were the
back.
gallon boy?
I had to.
Oh my
I
Gallon
had
god.
no
boy.
choice.
New
Okay,
nickname.
I was forced.
Bro, no, I remember. We went to a Hozier concert together. Sadly, Angel was not there. We went to a Hozier
It was
concert
his
together.
first concert.
It was his first concert.
I
We
missed the
decided
whole-
to. Yeah, okay. You'll live. He'll come back. Right. He'll come back.
I mean, no, I could live with it.
Anyways, we decided to go to Denny's after. Bro,
Not bad.
guys,
Not
it was like it was scary.
Not
I'm sure
bad.
there's a photo evidence of it.
I
somewhere.
think so. There were at least 8 cups of water. 7 of them were his.
Cold,
Like
cold
gone.
water.
The ice was gone too.
I had to.
But to be fair, we were like really dehydrated.
No,
Okay,
it was
It
bad.
was
to be
really
fair,
hot, really
it's-
humid.
Because it's
Like,
outside.
It's in Florida. It was night. It
It
was
was
humid and it was
gross.
hot and it was just packed.
and specifically that night too. Like,
And
we're used to
this-
humidity, but
the
that
that night was
It's-
wet.
the air was wet.
It's not
It was
just
wet.
that. We're also like the Hozier concert was very packed.
Uh-huh.
So we were like I was touching shoulders with anybody who was next to me.
No, you know what it is that every time I wanted to scream out a lyric or something, I would have to sit back down because I'm like, I'm gonna pass out.
Yeah.
Like, it's
It was
not-
not- it was
I
on
was
that.
like literally a hair away from passing out every time, but honey.
No, I sat. I was
Oh,
like,
we're
okay,
gonna be
hold
this a
on.
second from the Hozier concert.
No, and also I'm not a person that sweats. Like I really,
Troll, bro.
I'm
I
like
was,
way too dry
I
to
was
sweat.
drenched. I was drenched.
I had a long black skirt on. It was very thin. Tell me why I felt a drop of sweat literally leaving. Like it was like on my thigh, and I felt it drip. And I'm like, oh, that have never experienced that before. I don't like that. That's weird.
I remember
that was, oh.
it was bad. I remember we
It
got
was
back to the
bad.
car and all 3 of you yelled at me to just crank the AC.
Air now, bro. Oh my god.
It was actually really fucking bad that day.
Disgusting.
That it was so humid. But man, that concert.
So I'll bring back a topic really quick. You guys can't stand the heat. You guys cannot stand
It's
I'm
not the heat. It's the humidity.
the humidity. You know it's a place that's really humid, Alex?
Where we live?
Anywhere or any challenge on Survivor, bro. Like y'all would not go good
Bro,
on Survivor.
we're
going
not
back to
Like
talking
y'all
about
are
this.
not doing.
It's not just
We're
that.
We're
Like
not talking about
I don't
I'm
mind.
saying, bro.
I don't mind sweating. Like if I'm working, it feels good to sweat in a way. At least it's weird. I like being like I'm being productive.
Right.
What sucks is after, like, if I stop, it's like if I'm sweating and I stop working and I just get sticky.
But it's just the same to me how she just
I just get
described the
fucking
most basic
sticky.
feeling ever, and she goes like, "Never in my life have I ever sweated a day in my life." And I'm just chilling. I'm like,
Okay, and then the times I do sweat where I'm just like moist, bro, it just burns my
It's
skin.
just
That's
sticky.
the thing.
You also have skin
My
issues.
skin is on fire.
You also have
bro.
skin issues.
brother, how do
Yeah,
you
like-
go through life?
I just don't like
I don't
being
know.
like that sweat. It's like sticky where like I me toco and my skin se me pega. I'm like, yo, I'm
Oh.
nasty. It's like,
Yeah.
fuck.
I
Bro,
can
if you
sweat
see
right
me
now.
sweat,
I can sweat right now.
gang, you
Oh, come
sweat
on.
from walking.
Bro. Okay, so Alexa and Angel and I are in salsa class now. This man does 3 little steps. We do guapea.
Dude, it's so
And
bad.
it's like
Give me
1,
3
2,
and
3,
2
5, 6, 7. Sweat
It's
dripping
like
down his
raining
face.
down
Brother,
from his
it's
head. Like, it's
Disgusting.
like,
And then when he has to spin it, it's and I'm like, oh god, oh my god, it's like in my
it's like a
eye.
sprinkler system. It's like so bad.
That's so true. It's disgusting.
It's bad. I used to a lot.
It's disgusting. And then the times where I have to put my hand like on his back and I accidentally graze his neck, I'm like, ugh, Lord help me, please. He's like,
just sweat.
out of all
It's
the guys
just
that we
sweat.
dance with, I think you're the one that sweats the most.
Water.
It's
Am I
not
wrong?
water.
Yeah, I think so. But I think it's just because of your hair. Like your hair just it's a.
Wait, what?
So, like, at least for
I think
me,
it's because a lot of his sweat just seeps down from his head.
at least for me,
Oh.
I used to have short hair. Like, I used to have a fucking comb over. I didn't sweat as much in my head. Like,
Yeah, I
my
think
forehead
it's
would
the
sweat a little
hair.
bit, but as I kept growing out my hair, like right now, if I go outside, it just starts from here, and it's
Oh.
all
Am I
of
wrong in
my
assuming
face.
that it's your hair?
It's not. It's just
Oh,
like
okay.
the forehead, pits, back sweat a lot for me.
See, the first thing that I start sweating on is my nose.
What the fuck?
Really?
Yeah.
I
In
think it's
middle
normal
school-
for people.
In middle
People
school, it would literally be like water droplets on my nose, and I would have to
I
wipe
just-
them off.
every time I'm
Oh.
sweating, I'm just
Whenever
like
we
this.
would walk around, I would literally just. I'm constantly going like this if I'm sweating.
It reminds
I-
me of my forehead.
I see her do this a lot when she sweats. So
Because it's in my nose.
But also, you have like friction on your nose as well.
Yeah,
your
my
glasses.
glasses.
Talk about sweating, bro.
But
That
before
is
I had
true.
glasses.
With glasses, that
Anything on the face because
Yeah,
it's creating
it's
friction.
there,
So it's just gonna
yeah.
sweat. Puddles up.
I'm trying to think of where would be the first place I sweat, but I don't know, armpits?
It's just normal.
That's normal. It's like, I guess this, but then that. Maybe I'm only noticing that because me duele. Me duele.
Maybe.
So I don't know.
For me, it's my forearms start first, and then my like if I'm working, like I start
Yeah.
feeling my forearms, and
That's
then my
That's crazy.
forehead, then my forehead, and then it starts my back.
Yeah, he definitely sweats on his forearms. right?
Forearms.
That's
I think, is
what
that like
I
a guy
first-
thing?
No, at the
I
time,
don't think
that's
I said
And
my
everybody.
there's sweat glands
At
all
least
over,
not
bro.
birds.
Gang, there is sweat glands everywhere.
Your
Yeah,
face.
but maybe it's because like
My
you guys
feet
have
sweat a
like
lot.
hairier arms.
Maybe it's the hair.
I don't know.
It's.
I'm
I'm not even gonna lie. It's my nose and then my boobs. Like that's.
Yeah, because you got knockers, girl.
Thank you.
You got knockers, and I love them, and I
That makes
appreciate
sense though. Like that happens.
The freaking underboob sweat is crazy.
Yeah, no.
it. Let me.
It's literally this and then immediately like this.
Mm.
It's
Yeah,
hot,
like,
gang. We in Florida.
Bro, it's painful.
It's just it's humidity. It's basically because it could be
You
hot.
know, really
Today was
makes me
really nice
sweat,
out.
man.
Today was really
No, today I was
fucking
Today
burning.
was
nice out.
hot.
I was
It was
burning.
Very sunny.
I left my Vaseline out in my car for an hour. It's liquid.
It was hot. It was hot out. My car was in the hundreds.
Bro, same.
My car has like a little flip that tells me like the
Yeah.
heat inside the car was at 115.
No, I was driving back from my dad's house and I was so 100% sure I was getting a sunburn
Oh,
right
yeah.
here.
I hate
Dude,
driving.
getting a sunburn when you're driving, it's like
It's
it's
like-
kind of painful.
It's so
hurts.
silly.
Because it's also like, you can't just take your hands off the wheel.
No, you can't just be like, ah.
No.
Yeah. I remember I was like, I was driving one day on like, or the highway, the highway, our own highway,
Mhm.
the highway.
Oh, guys, we
But
Say the highway.
it's just specific. No, but it's just like it's these.
She's telling you which highway.
And then the sun was just hitting me like just this arm.
Oh.
Literally the next day, like
Must
my
be
arm was
49.
sore. Like I felt it the next day. I was like, why is it hurting?
Yeah.
Like it can't have not been that like 20
There was
minutes.
a
Every day on my way home from work, I'm like, I'm gonna get a sunburn. Like this arm is probably tanner than this one, just cause.
well when you're coming back from home, the sun is going down, so it's just beating in your face.
Dude, it hurts. I hate
Alright, now it's coming
driving.
down. It's just peak rise. So
I
it's
hate
coming
driving
down
over
your
to
face.
you guys because the sun sets on my way to you guys.
Yeah.
I hate driving around here when it's like 5 p.m. because it's straight at the sun.
No, every time we go to his mom's house when he gets out of work, I'm like,
It's straight at the sun. I hate driving over to you guys' house
In the
when
morning,
it's like 5 p.m.
in the morning, there's a specific turn I have to take when I go to work in the plaza. And the thing is that on the drive there, like, there's no sun in my eyes. I'm chilling. I just woke up like a little bit ago. Like, I'm okay.
It's
And
behind
then
you.
it's when I'm getting there, I have to turn into a specific
Left.
corner, and it's so bad. But I'm always prepared. Like, now I know. Now I know have to like flip the thing down like on a specific
That
time.
reminds
side of
me
it.
when I would drive over to campus, the one that was like closer to my house. I was completely fine. I would get on the highway the second I would get off for some reason, even though I'm literally just driving straight.
You know exactly what you're talking about.
Bam! I'm like, oh my god, I'm dead.
when I had to work at a different office and I had to like go in a little bit later,
Mm-hmm.
so I wasn't like there crazy early like I usually am. I would do a turn and then immediately everything gone, and I was like, ugh.
It's crazy.
And then I would have to keep going on that same road for so much longer. And the thing is that my freaking windshield thingy did not completely cover my eyes. So
No, because
You need shades.
Yeah, do you remember that one time we were driving? Well, you were driving, I was with you, and then you put like the washer liquid,
washer window fluid.
Windshield washer
Window
fluid.
washer fluid.
and then you did that, right? The sun was there, but it wasn't necessarily like in our eyes or causing
Yeah, it
us
was
to have
just
vision
there.
problems. It was just there. She does the water thing, and we're stopped, thankfully. And then she starts cleaning it with the
It just
windshield
gets
wiper.
worse.
It's orange, just orange sunlight everywhere. And we're like, thank God we didn't do it on the highway because you would not.
I was
be able
like
to
right about to
see-
touch
see
that.
what-
And it happened because it's just smearing the water.
Yes,
'Cause it's not.
bro,
you need
I
new
just
wiper
looked at her
blades.
see. Could you imagine?
You need new wiper blades.
I need new ones too.
I got new ones over.
Good,
I got
good.
them.
It was funny.
What was that thing where I kept laughing?
Thing?
The
thing?
Because you were like, is it foggy?
Oh.
Is there smoke? I don't know why I found that so funny. I was.
I think we were on the way back to like either you guys or him.
I think it was over to Angels.
Yeah, and it was smoke. Like it was either smoke or
Because
fog.
we were smelling the nastiest.
Oh yes. I think it was after. It was it when we
Inside
went
the
to go get the film developed.
Yes, we were getting our film developed, so we had to like
The
an
fuck
hour
is a
drive.
It was
film
a very
developed?
Film.
Film developed.
I heard from what the fuck you
No,
talking
no, no,
about.
no. And so it was a very long drive back because it was like 45 minutes or even more. Like I think it kept adding time.
Yeah.
But it was just this horrendous smell. We don't know exactly. I don't know if it was like gasoline mixed with like rubber or something.
Burnt rubber.
It smelled like burnt rubber,
Yeah.
but it was not my car.
No.
I
Probably-
double checked.
Probably a big ass truck somewhere.
Yeah.
It was
but
the truck that
it
we
was the
eventually
truck that
saw.
like it turned eventually.
But it was terrible. But we were like, is there smoke or something? And she's like, is it like?
smoky.
And she like
Like
goes
foggy?
all the way over to my. Like I'm driving. She's like, is it? Foggy?
I didn't think much of that movement, but she thought it was the funniest
Girl,
thing.
I could
What the
not
fuck?
stop. I could
I was
not
just like,
stop
is it like-
laughing.
It's like foggy, but I was just doing this. So I was just like,
But why would
she
you
starts
go
crying.
in
and
her direction?
I was
Like,
actually
No, I was
crying.
just, okay because we have like the window, and I'm like,
you have your section, but
I
you
was like, is
you
it-
decided to
It's not like I was like throwing myself in front of her.
That's exactly how I saw it.
No, I
Is
literally
it
went like this. I was like, is it
Foggy?
foggy?
And I'm like,
the fuck you
okay.
doing?
Girl was laughing for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, she
I
found that
could
funny.
not stop laughing. But yeah, anyways.
Did you finish your Big Boss story?
No, so I got fired from Big Boss. And then Big Boss fired me. Correction. And then I went like 3 months without a job.
3.5.
No.
3.5
Yeah.
months without a
I thought it
job.
was like a month and a half.
No, the job market sucks so bad.
That's the only reason I haven't quit it yet.
Yeah.
That I had to basically implement some nepotism in there and got a job in the company that my mom works at. Because that was the
Nice.
only way I was gonna get a job.
Nepotism.
But I feel like that's like your past 3 big jobs have just been
All of them.
They-
Every
Because that's
single
the
one.
only way.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the first one it was like your mom.
It's the same one.
Yeah,
and then the hospital one was your grandmother.
was your grandma.
Yeah. That's the only way
But
I'm
like
finding I can
Loki,
get a
everyone
job.
that works at that hospital.
Everybody that works
as
at
a
the
nepo
hospital is
baby.
a nepo.
Yeah.
It's a nepo business.
It's like, oh yeah, the security.
Nepo.
Like,
guard.
you were there by
And,
nepotism because of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But even then, it's not like we got the nepotism
You
treatment.
have-
You definitely did. We did not.
I
The,
did not. I got fired.
The building
but-
next to you guys, that's Nepo. Oh, it's bad. Yeah, the psychiatric hospital next to you guys.
Oh, it was like the
Oh,
school
yeah.
or the orange.
No, I don't
The
know.
orange.
The orange. It's bad in there from head down apparently.
What do you
No,
mean?
it is. I
All
have
of it's nepotism.
Some of my family
Because of my
works
mom. My mom knew people over there. It's bad.
there. Yeah, my family works there.
My mom also knows
I hate companies like that. Like, why do you keep high? I'm like,
You're gonna have to cut that.
It's a game. For a while, where I was working at, it was just like, oh yeah, like the manager's my cousin, or
La
like,
prima.
or it's like, oh yeah, we used to be neighbors back in Cuba, and like blah blah blah.
Yeah, that's
and it's like,
fucking
how
wild.
the hell did I get hired?
That's so. I have friends who have Sí, esta conoció mi prima en Cuba.
Yeah.
So it's just she owns her own company now. So she gave me a job. How the fuck did you guys manage to make it from there to here?
Yeah.
Like,
and it's like everyone was related to the manager
somehow, some way, some form.
And
Distant
it
He
cousin.
just walked in, like, not
Yeah.
knowing anybody.
Distant cousin.
I think it really did help out that I had just taken my passport photo, so I looked freaking gorgeous. And he.
What job is this?
The one
The current one.
Oh, you're talking about this one
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
yeah.
I'm like, what?
And like the manager low-key looked definitely a creep and like very weird and like low-key pedo, but like whatever, he's gone. He doesn't work there anymore.
What happened?
And we got fired.
Hot, nice.
He got fired. But he only hires
Women.
Cuban women.
Hmm.
It was only Cuban women, and if it's not that, you were related to him some way.
Some way, some form.
Yeah. The only person
Damn,
that
I
was
really
there.
only see women there.
Yeah, the
Oh,
only
shit.
person that was there that wasn't Cuban, and was there is because she was working there before him, before he showed up. Everyone that was Cuban.
Nepotism. Oh, that's the
And
way
no
of
one
the
spoke
world.
English. I was
That's
like,
the
no
way
way.
of
But
the
now
world.
things are changing, right? Because you have a new manager.
Yeah, so my manager got fired,
We
and
like-
I'm not gonna lie, I miss that man, because
I mean, he was nice to you.
he was so nice
Very
to me.
friendly
Like, he
guy.
did really
Wanted
like
it.
me, and he.
But he was a beater.
No, he's more like
he
he's
wanted
a
it.
Cuban man. Like they're all too sexual.
Talk about the article later, too.
Oh, I know you're
Why are you dissing me
And it's
and
like-
him and...
No, but it's like a Cuban older man. Like, you know what I mean? They're
Yeah.
all too sexual. Like, why are you telling me?
Yeah.
And I'm like, why are you
Sadly.
telling me as your employer?
Employee.
Employee. Sorry.
He's your employer.
Yeah. As your employee, as my manager, why are you telling me that you did not get any sleep last night because you have been effing your wife all night? Mind you, the wife was the assistant manager. I worked
The
with her.
rip is also present. It's not like someone you don't know. It's someone you see at the regular.
Cool.
And like all the sexual jokes, like, honey, HR should have been
Didn't he
called.
criticize your jeans once?
Yeah, because my jeans were too baggy. He's like, you know, you can't wear those jeans. Like, they have to be skinny. Huh? No. No, I still wore my baggy jeans. That was when I freshly started working there.
So that's worse. That's
Yeah.
like not as well.
I was like, honey, that's weird.
That's when you look up the dress code.
I mean, he only hired Cuban women.
Yeah, but anyways,
Don't-
what was I saying about him? Oh, so like, it was, scheduling was so easy. Hey, I cannot come in this day. Hey, in a couple days. He'll be like, no problem at all. I'll figure it out.
See?
No problem at all. I'll figure it out. Now with this new manager, oh my god, that's the reason I'm probably gonna quit and not have a backup job.
She'll figure it out.
Find another job first, then quit.
Yeah.
Then
Who knows if
recommend.
I'm moving? So
Shit.
that's the thing. That's why I need a good 2 weeks to see what is going on with my life in the next couple months. And
Late again.
yep.
There's a lot of uncertainty.
Yeah, there's a lot of uncertainty, but answers will be questioned in about a week.
Answers
Will be questioned.
Wait, questions will be answered.
Answers will be questioned.
So go on.
guys. Rest assured.
Rest assured.
Rest assured the answers will be questioned.
Monga.
Wait. Questions will be answered.
There you
go.
Okay, sorry.
So you were talking about your
Talking like
your
a man,
manager, your
Which
previous
one? Current
manager,
or-
the guy.
Uh-huh.
And then that reminds me of the article that one of our friends sent in the group chat.
Oh my
Oh.
This
god.
also goes back to the place that we used to work at and he currently works. It was an article that one of our friends sent.
Was it the guy?
No.
Yes.
He says yes. He says for sure that it was 100%.
Her grandma said no.
Elaborate.
Okay, so the article was there, and the article is basically about this situation that happened in like our hometown. That this guy had
man.
molested a little boy.
9-year-old.
Poor little boy.
9.
Yeah, poor
Yeah,
little
that's
boy.
old
He
enough to
molested the
remember.
little boy, and then when the little boy's mother had like questioned him, was like, "Why the hell did you behave that way?" he excused
Don't laugh.
it.
Don't laugh.
No, he excused. It's terrible because it's like, why would you ever say that? But he
It's fucking
excused it
horrible,
as
bro.
saying, "Oh, I'm a Cuban guy. That's just what we do."
Which, can we back up? That's not what we do.
No, it's horrendous. Like, why would that's... No, it's
Damn.
terrible. So this is the thing. So that's like the hook of the article. I'm like, this is terrible. And he was like, what is? It's like really, it's like in our hometown. So it's like, oh my god. And so they put the picture of the the offender.
The criminal.
And then I look at the picture of him and I'm like, why does he look so familiar? Like, he looks like someone I've seen before in my lifetime. And then before I even say anything, Angel texts in the group chat saying, oh, I used to work with him. And in my mind, I'm like, no, that's not the guy that we used to work with. He's confusing it for another guy. They just happen to look really similar. And then he was like, no, check the name, and it's someone that.
It's him, man.
No
Yeah.
way, bro.
And the reason
Did you check the files?
yeah.
It's not there.
So the reason that he
Yeah,
it
thinks
would've
that
been
he's
removed.
so assured that it is him is because what we used to do at that hospital,
it's
you look at the folders, talk
definitely
about
him.
what you do.
It's definitely him. It's his name. It's exactly the name I vaguely remember. He looks a little fucked up in the picture.
In the
though.
picture?
I mean,
He probably got fucked up.
But
Right.
he
So
looks.
what Angel, Alexa, and I used to do, because I used to do it too, were that we were the assistant to the HR,
Mm-hmm.
along with
God, I
being
don't
like the
like this, man.
receptionist.
I don't like this.
We would
man.
literally just like organize people's files of the employees that would work there, scan them, give it back to her, go grab things from the printer.
Yeah, that's a good thing. And we were also doing like receptionist work, so it's like people coming in to like see their families.
So like yeah, we would see the name of the person that worked
Yeah,
there.
so we would recognize people, and also everybody that comes in and like clocks in and everything, we would see them on the daily. So when I saw the picture of the guy, I was like, that guy looks super familiar. And then he
That's
said that
Definitely
it
the
was
guy.
him.
He touched kids. It's not cool. Man.
Oh.
It's not cool, man.
It's
Man.
terrible. It's terrible.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
And also like the statement that he said, it's
Nah, the statement
Yeah,
was
like,
wild.
horrendous. Like
I'm Cuban.
wild.
Don't throw
horrendous.
down a whole country with you, bro.
Well,
Cuba's a country.
yeah.
Why are you questioning? What are you questioning?
That Cuba's
Is
a country.
Cuba not a
I've
country?
already looked really stupid before.
Oh, I was like, okay. I was like, wait, are we wrong?
Are we wrong?
It is technically.
No, it's like no.
So I've already made myself look like a fool before, so I needed to relax.
No.
Fidel definitely didn't make it one, that's for sure.
It's definitely a country. It's not.
It's just not a great one.
Okay.
They're doing better.
And then
No, they not.
Everyone they're fine.
No, they not.
Everyone- They had water. They had electricity.
anyways,
That's like
so
the-
it sucks that he makes a statement like that, especially in our political climate as of recently, when it comes to like, like the racism and the deportation,
Amiga.
and the blaming the foreign countries and stuff like that, like just for this like news article to come out
Yeah,
about
don't
this
say
local
that, man.
guy.
It doesn't help.
It doesn't help. Like it really doesn't help.
Trying to slow
La
down. Like,
migra.
You drank the whole
Man, and
place.
talk
And-
about all the bad doing in this country, man.
And then let me also tell you,
Shut
the
up.
guy that did that, he was a nurse, and not only was he just like a nurse, like he was a really good. I remember him being a nurse. Your grandmother says otherwise,
yeah, my grandma doesn't think he was a nurse.
but I think he was a nurse. I don't think he was a tech.
Did she say that it's the wrong guy? Because I know.
No, she
'cause
said that she doesn't recognize that
no,
guy at all.
It's definitely him. Maybe your
She
grandma.
said he wasn't a nurse.
But maybe he's trying to protect the Maybe because he was a
She
cool guy.
wouldn't try to protect
Okay.
Not
him.
even
Relax.
protect him, but she knew the guy and she just told you no.
No, I'm sure that your grandma
No,
wasn't
she
even
didn't.
like.
You, like if you saw her face, she was clearly like,
I'm.
No, she's like, I don't recognize that guy. I've never seen
Hold
her in my
up.
life.
His
Fuck
face
is this
looks
guy?
completely
she's
different
not a
from-
great liar.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm still not 100% sure that it was him, but if it was, I believe it. Because,
I believe
like
it.
90% probably.
yeah.
I don't know. I didn't like any of those
But
people.
yeah, he was a nurse and he was very well educated. He was
Yo,
also very
but, like-
respectful and polite. And then all of a sudden,
Recently
all of
though,
a sudden, it's
God.
so
recently there's
I
been
will-
a lot of cases with like schools as well.
Dude.
That shit was crazy.
I don't
Dude,
know
are we
about
thinking about the same one?
Same exact one.
Dude,
Which
what
one?
was it? It was like a coach.
Coach.
It was a
PE
coach.
coach.
It was a PE coach, and he was like recording two students
Yeah,
have
I saw- I
sex
remember
through
that.
he put them in a room, and there was a two-way mirror, and he was recording them, and then that was kind of like blackmail because he wanted to originally like
Have sex.
have
with-
sex with a girl,
Yeah.
and he was like, okay, if you don't want to do that, then have sex with like your boyfriend or something, and like
I'll record it.
yeah.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
I like quickly scrolled past it because I'm like, that's a little.
and this was like somewhere in another state or local.
This was here.
No, it's
It was
here.
local?
This was here.
Here.
Oh
Really?
my god.
Just bleep this out. It's-
No,
I-
it's like was like a Doral or something.
I
No.
think so. Think so.
No. No, I don't think it was
so.
that.
I think so. Yeah.
but
There was
that's
one
not
for that
really
school. There was one at the Row. There was one
Probably
in
those
Broward
two.
recently.
There's just a lot of stuff going on.
I mean,
in
our
Miami-Dade.
old drama teacher got arrested.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
I thought about
Is
it.
he
like,
still in jail?
I wanna like low
Dude,
key
he,
like
fell
search
off.
it up.
Yeah, he like
Fell
fell
off
off the
the
face of
face
the
of the
earth.
earth.
Like I don't know.
So like talk.
So we used to have this. Oh, okay,
Pretty
in
cool
our
guy.
high school, yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
It's like it's a terrible situation, like
yeah,
terrible
like
situation.
he was a
like,
cool guy.
but when we knew him, he was a chill guy. So we have in our high school, it's kind of like a cursed thing. It's like we never.
Hold up.
stuck
Let's
with-
riff it. We don't know if he was a cool guy. He acted like
He acted like
he
from
could
what we
have been
knew.
a horrible person.
I mean, to be fair, he was touchy and stuff. Like,
He. So like, we'll
That's what
let's
Cubans
yeah.
do, man.
Oh, shut up!
Was he Cuban? No, I don't think he was
Yes,
Cuban.
he
He was. He
He
was
was Cuban.
fucking Cuban.
He was,
I know he had an accent, but
no, he was severely like yes.
We're talking about
Yes.
Yes.
two different Cuban pedophiles
Shut up.
in the same podcast.
No, we're gonna have people turn on me for real, like.
Gang, I'm Cuban and
There's
so are
4
you.
Cubans in this room.
yeah, I guess the
Yeah.
odd one out.
Imposter.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
Anyways.
It's okay, Ulisa over there.
So.
It's crazy how these Cubans are just.
It's just
Get arrested.
up, bro. Shut the fuck
Okay,
up.
Continue.
Anyways, it doesn't help that we're also like expanding on the conversation, but whatever. It's just the things that happen.
Yeah.
So, we had this drama teacher for it was our freshman year and our sophomore year.
he was
Yeah.
your sophomore.
Yeah, it was those 2 first years, and he was a spaz of a teacher. He was crazy.
He
but
was something.
He was also
else.
amazing.
I never had him, but he
What
yeah,
a
he definitely
what a
was something.
sentence.
I know he was a spaz, but he was also a
Spaz.
cool guy, and he would do the weirdest things in class, as in like we'll walk in one day and he
The fuck
just
is
has
I don't.
dumbbells and a big rope, and he'll like be doing like the rope workout, doing like dumbbell workouts just in the middle, and
Guys,
it's
this
a
is-
black box.
this
like
is
the
drama.
theater room. Yeah, it's drama.
But this
teacher.
wasn't a lesson.
It was just him doing stuff. And then sometimes we'll
What
walk
the
in.
fuck was wrong with him?
Yeah, sometimes we'll walk in other days and he'll just be singing like 80s rock or something and whatever.
Sometimes he'd be waiting at the door just.
And then like he'll do his drama teacher stuff. Like he'll make us do scenes. He'll make us do skits. He'll make us watch like this theater and Meisner or whatever. And then there were also situations where like maybe people really didn't get along with him. Also the people that were put in that class, like half of it were people that actually wanted to take the class. The other half were people that
I need
never
an
picked an
elective.
elective, and so they just stuck them in there with him. So it's like it's a lot to deal with because
Yeah.
as a teacher, there's a bunch of kids that just don't want to be there, and then there's also kids that do want to be there. So it's like, how do you handle that? So some of the kids that don't even want to learn anything about drama still took a liking to him because he was crazy. He was very friendly.
Very.
And there were situations like there was a girl I knew who basically got into a spat with him because she was told to do something and she just refused because she's like, I didn't want to. And then he just goes and like freely just grabs her arm and like takes her and sits her down somewhere else. And then she was like, I could totally go to the office and get you fired for putting your hands on me, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm your friend. Like we're friendly.
But like no
Um,
teacher should be friends. with
No,
their
no,
student.
no, no, not at all. But
Hey!
bold of you to say.
Very bold.
And then,
But it's the truth.
so
Let's
there's
explain
other things
them.
like that, but also like it's certain behaviors
Yo.
that we have come to realize are very normal in like our culture. It seems like there are people that walked in like, oh hi Mister, how are you? Mwah. ¿Cómo está? Like
That is
But
so
that's very
that's
Hispanic,
just
very
what
Latino.
we do. Yeah,
Very
Yeah.
it's very
like-
much stuff that we just
like
are.
yeah, already
That's
towards
just
the end
what
we're already
Cubans
settled
do,
on like
man.
all the teachers like that.
I mean,
That's what
like,
we do.
I had the same agri-science teacher since
Yeah.
6th grade all the way through 12th.
That's true. Like yeah, it's
I
exactly-
met her daughter, her son,
Yeah.
like they worked at the
Yeah.
school as well. But every
That's
time I
fine.
saw her and I would see her outside of school too, like we would just hang out as
Yeah.
family.
Yeah,
You know?
so we had
I don't
this
know.
teacher for 2 years, and then we had summer our sophomore year. We come back our junior year. He's no longer there, and so we just heard that he had gone to teach at a different school. That's just all we knew.
Yeah.
And then
It's like halfway through like that first year without him,
junior year,
where like I don't know how I found out. I probably found out through you.
yeah, there was an article that put out.
It was
like,
on-
maybe
it was
wasn't
on-
something
it
that
was
the
on
school knew.
Instagram. It was
something
on
the school knew,
Instagram.
Like, people were
But
just
it was
talking
like
about this.
while we were in high school when that article came out.
Yeah, it was.
I think
Shut
it
it,
was.
no.
It was because I
Definitely.
remember we were still in the Devil's class.
That bitch.
Oh, her, yeah, and I think we spoke about it with her too. And she's like, oh, I don't know.
Yeah, she's like
Whatever, yeah. And she would just criticize the fact that we had that
was
before.
a wild
So there was this article going around the school that our previous teacher, the previous drama teacher, had was working at a different school, and he was not teaching drama. He was teaching like Spanish or something because he also taught Spanish at the high
He
school.
also
as
taught
well.
Spanish.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And apparently, I don't remember what it was. Does anybody else remember?
So
it was a girl. It was a girl.
She was 16, I think.
okay, the girl.
It was probably like a claim of him being too touchy or something.
He whispered.
Yes. Okay, so I think she had her head down, or she just wasn't participating in the class. And he was like, "Oh, what's wrong with you? Like when you walked in, you didn't give me a kiss." It's like, "Where my hug at?" You know, like it's like things like that. It's like you didn't give me a kiss. No saludaste. Like what's up with you? Whatever. And so when she had her head down or something, he like leaned in and like whispered something. It's like, "Oh, are you not gonna talk to me? Like what's wrong with you? Whatever." And then I think she had something written in the article. I don't remember that. I think he grazed her leg or something, or like to call her attention or something.
Or like I think it was like her shoulder or like
No.
hair. I
Something.
think I think it was hair.
Yeah, something. It was something like that. And then when she got up to leave, it was like another thing where he pulled her back and was like, "Hey, what's wrong with you? Like, why would you?" But and then I think she goes on to say like, "Oh, it's not the first time he does things like that. Like in class, he would like always like ask for like a kiss or like say hi and like be very touchy." I'm like in that part, and I'm like, "Oh, I can see how that might just not have been malicious like intent whatsoever." The other stuff, obviously, I would believe her because it's like this is a guy, like, adult grown man. That was
So this adult grown man once threw a spoon at a student. Like
yes, that too.
Wow.
A spoon,
Okay, but
a
like
chancleta.
you can't say that because in the middle school one was always throwing chancletas everywhere.
Yeah, no, but his was like malicious. Like he was.
He was throwing chocolate.
He was mad.
in middle
The
school.
middle school drama teacher.
Oh,
I
well,
love
Oh, but you were like
my
threatening
culinary,
before.
Johanna, she's no longer in the state. She
Yeah.
moved in casa cojone.
Yeah.
She threw a stapler at me because my
I
mom told her to
remember
hit her.
But that's
she could hit me.
different.
Yeah.
My mom, she was like very close friends
She
with
had
my
full
mom.
permission.
She's full permit. She fucking threw a stapler at
And
me,
she used it. The
and
fact,
she hit
the
me.
fact that she used it. Though.
She
When
aimed
someone
well.
gives me
Permission? I don't
to-
do it. Nah, she didn't give a fuck. She
Like, you
chucked that shit.
Wow.
You know what? If I was a
Tacones
teacher,
and
hell
everything,
yeah.
bro.
If I
Good
get
use
to-
of
You know what?
Okay.
If I could hit this one kid and he's pissing me off.
Hell yeah, I would. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Wow.
Right.
You guys are not so far from the people we talk about.
What?
That's a wild
That's
statement.
insane.
What people?
That's insane.
Not the people we're talking about.
Hey,
now.
bro, I am on no gentle.
Because
I am on no
that's
gentle
crazy.
parenting shit.
This is what
My
I
kid's
got out
getting
of- you ready
spanked.
for what I got out of this conversation?
Yes.
One person's talking about, oh, this guy did whatever he did to these students, and it just makes me think. I'm like,
What's your point, gang?
see, now y'all put me on the spot.
You put yourself on the spot. You haven't said a word for like the last 20 minutes.
He's just been listening to the podcast.
I mean,
He's the audience,
I'm
guys.
not gonna lie. No,
He's just been
I was pretty interested, man.
No, these fucking people suck.
Man,
These
talk about
guys-
I'm talking about the justice system, man, and how
Shut the fuck
the
up.
justice system.
Shut up.
No,
Shut
no,
up.
let him
Let him cook.
No, you guys know where this is going.
The justice system that these people, you know what I mean, have to go through it's all very, you know what I mean, it's very strong on pedophiles.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Very
No, I know
strong
where
on
we're going.
pedophiles. But for some reason, there's one pedophile that
Oh my
haven't
no, we're not gonna
really
talk about
been
this.
in the
No,
catch.
We're not talking about that.
So,
It's the fact that-
anyways,
We're not
It's the
talking about
fact
that.
that
talking about high
Jeffrey
school, so
Epstein-
We're
like
not talking about that.
did not kill himself.
Could've.
Jeffrey Epstein is a cover-up story because he invited very important people to the little island to do
Drugs. I don't fucking know.
drugs. No.
Honey.
I know. I don't know shit about it. I know he was a pedophile. That's all I know.
Bigger Diddy.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Bigger
Okay.
Diddy.
Like
This is the
Island.
biggest of Diddy of them. Diddy, all he did was freak offs, man. This guy did bad things, and there were very important people next to him watching and doing the things that he did.
Okay, move on. I don't want to talk about this shit.
Do we have a different topic, guys?
It's
Yeah,
insane.
Okay,
How,
like-
so
I like
talking, so you
it's
know,
insane,
Angel.
man. It's just
God
insane.
damn, bro. Jesus.
It's got mad.
No, please, let's talk about pedophiles we actually know.
No!
Well, you talked about 3 of them.
We're not!
What happened? That's what Cubans do, bro.
Oh!
That's what
You triggered something in
Moving
here.
on!
We've talked about 3
Can we
different
move
Oh,
pedophiles.
you know I had a fourth one?
You want to afford it?
No!
Okay.
I don't even think he's not even there.
Can we stop?
He's there.
Can we stop?
He's there.
I've been listening. Can we move?
All
I've learned
I'm
is
trying, but he's. I don't want to talk about.
all I learned is
God,
this guy did this.
Shut up!
This guy did this. And this
Shut
guy did that.
up.
It's like I'm gonna not the one in what? The one we
Yeah, se acabó.
Man.
Go. Say anything.
Okay, so
Please.
now we were talking about high school and previous teachers that we've had before, and it reminds me of people that we also experienced stuff with, like our fellow students that we grew up and graduated with.
Exactly.
So everyone's getting married now.
Oh
having
my
babies,
god.
and having
Bro.
babies and getting engaged.
Well,
and
it's a little rough.
One of them already had their baby and they're doing really well.
Man, there's so many people that are pregnant at this point, and
dude.
like,
They both had their child already. They're doing really well for each
You
other.
need to stop name dropping.
me too, we'll block
It's
out.
J-
We'll block
But I don't know if
out.
they're gonna appreciate the fact that we mentioned.
no, but just name just beep it.
How many beeps
It's
do
more
you
work
want?
for me. Anyways,
Oh my man, you would have never found out who the fuck I was talking about.
no, we're just
Exactly.
ignoring
I
it.
could have made a
But
very bad
that's
comment.
not even like it's okay, but it's like it's not even that's like not the point of the conversation. I feel like individual people.
Yes.
I mean, the point of the conversation
Yeah,
would be
yeah.
like how crazy it is that
It's a lot.
everybody
of
like
people
we're all on such different journeys in like this age of our life
Yeah.
right now. It's like people are either like
married.
not married and having babies, or married and having babies, or just having babies,
Or just
or
married.
just getting married.
Just got engaged.
Yeah, and
Then there's
There's
us.
a lot.
and then there's us. Like,
I
We're just
wouldn't
a
think
bunch
it's
of
that
losers.
crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I mean,
It is.
it's very
Yeah,
normal.
cause-
I mean, you're
Yeah.
single, so.
It's like at this point, it's like 21, like it's very common.
And if I wasn't,
No,
It
it's
is, but it's
not,
still, like,
man.
very, like, shell
very
shock.
young.
Yeah,
dude.
it's still
Because
very-
you're like, wow, like, I could be there.
I don't think so. I think.
Well, you want a baby?
No, it's not that. It's just not
But
yet.
It's not-
people
it's
could-
not
people
your
could
way,
get like
like-
married at this age.
I understand that, but like at least for me. Where is it?
I put it away.
Okay, she put it away. Like I gave her a promise ring. You
Why'd
know.
you put
but-
it away?
I don't know.
Oh, no, I thought he was talking about the
No.
mother.
Like I don't mind getting married, but not in the future. I am
I'm not
not.
wearing it.
I'm not financially stable for any. I'm not financial. I don't mind
Yeah.
having a kid, but I'm one too young. Don't have the money for that. I'm not in a
But that's
position
the
to
thing,
have
these
kids.
people are the same age as us.
But
And it's like, where are they
It's-
getting this money?
that's different. These people are in different positions in their life.
How
Some
the
of
hell
us
did they
have
get
it
that
all,
money?
like-
And I think some people are making those
Okay.
decisions like it's what's best for them emotionally, but it might not be the what's best for them
Yeah, but
financially.
like also like think about the people that like they're like, oh, I want to save this relationship, let's have a baby. That is not saving shit.
But I don't even know because we don't even know people like that we can like
There's
even
no
say
way
that
people
that's
actually
what's
use
happening.
Yeah, I feel like that's a wild
That's
thing. to
crazy.
say.
Yeah,
This is
I don't think no, I don't know.
To
'Cause
save
even-
a
even-
relationship, to
even-
have a baby, to save a relationship.
People
is
do that, but I
wild.
don't even think the people that we like might mutually know are doing that. Like I don't know. I don't even know these people well enough to like assume
Yeah.
that's what they're doing. But
Doesn't matter. Having a
I
baby
really need to
in whatever situation that you're in, if you're rich
you
or
have
you're
to
poor,
pause.
Wait.
Why?
it
Okay,
doesn't matter,
pause.
bro.
Okay.
Anyways, y'all, we took a little break.
Wait.
My boy
I
had to go take a shit. After discussing many different types of human men, we resume back to talking about how a lot of people we know are having babies and having kids. And we
that's
just
just
found
wild.
that very interesting.
Okay, let's continue.
Like I was saying,
It's
like
basically
I was
something
saying,
like
it's just they're in different points of their lives, and it's just how it is.
Yeah.
Like I currently am just working. I'm trying to make money, save, so I can invest, and then in the future. be
What if I
rich.
think it's pregnant right now?
We abort it because I am fighting for my life at work.
There you go.
It's like-
Hold on, guys.
I've got attacked!
Hello.
No.
We're back.
Period.
Like I was saying, it's just they're in. Like I was saying, they're just in different times of their life, and if Kathy were to get pregnant, as unfortunate as it is, we would abort it. We're not in a position to have that.
Okay, and then I'll ask the second question. If it was already too late to abort it, what would
like
that,
that.
So
what
then
would that
that's
situation look like?
so then that's at that point. That's when I mean, at this point, my parents would know. Like my mom, my dad would know. My mom herself and my mom and my dad are currently both in positions where if I be like, hey, I need fucking help, like.
They'll be able to
I'm having a kid and it was something unexpected, they'll step up to the plate. You know, my parents worked, my mom worked her fucking ass off for 14 years, studied, got her master's.
Nice.
She's now an APRN and she's making good money. She has the ability to own 3 houses, she has a good income, she has investments.
Yes, Blanca.
My dad's on the same thing, owns a house, has over 8 acres of land, has a lot of money in savings. They're both in positions where I'll be like, hey, I'm in trouble. I really need financial help. I need assistance. They'll both step up to the plate. If needed, people will
I'm
help.
happy for them.
And then I'll ask about then if they're they can afford the financial part of like having very early grandchild, but then what about like emotionally? Like what would be the impact on
Very
your
draining.
families?
It wouldn't be anything new for my family.
Yeah, that's the truth.
They're kind of used to it.
At least for my side of the family, we've had like 2 pregnancy scares within like younger relationships. Like my younger cousin had gotten his girlfriend pregnant, and then one of my older cousins, currently now, a few years back, also was pregnant.
Wait,
They had abortions.
Wait.
It's something unexpected. Yeah, him. Yeah, it was bad.
Damn.
Yeah, it was fucking crazy.
I can just imagine.
No, this kid was freaking out. This kid was freaking out. I guess like emotion, it'd be draining. It completely shift focus of what I have set in mind for like my
Yeah.
future and my goals.
That's what happens.
But that's just how the way life is. If it gets to that point,
Man, it all
then
just
I'm
really
having a
goes down
fucking
the
kid,
drain,
and
man, doesn't it?
it's not down the drain. It's just I have to
That's a
deviate.
terrible way to look at it, Angel.
That's a very bad
That's
way to
how I
look
see
at
it.
I don't think so. I mean, you don't want kids. That's
Yeah.
different. I want kids. I want 2 of my own. If I were to have one now,
Man,
I
wouldn't that just
probably
be a-
wouldn't have the second one right on.
Obviously.
No.
It definitely, like, I'd have to have a conversation. We want to have kids in the future.
No.
And we want them to be, like, minimum, like, 2-3 years apart.
What?
Yeah, I'm more of a 3, man. That's the thing.
We
That is a
want.
very regular thing.
It's very regular. I don't, like, I don't give a fuck. I can have a kid, like, 6-7 years in difference. I really don't
I
care.
don't want that.
She doesn't want that. And I can
Okay.
understand her side, you know.
Yeah, but I mean,
Um,
I had my older brothers like we're 8 years apart. We still get along great.
But her side, she's 9 and 18. It's a big difference, you know?
Mine is me and my brother are 14 years apart.
Exactly. Do you and your brother have a great, like mine?
We do though.
They do.
We
so,
do have a
so,
great relationship.
so that's different.
But
like-
yeah.
But it's not. Yeah, it's not
It's
like the.
not-
Not me. My dad is a Cuban man who had 2 previous marriages, and in Cuba had met my, actually I don't even know them. I know one of them. His ex-wives.
Mhm.
He had a daughter with each of them, which are my older sisters. My older sisters are older than me by 20 years.
Oh crap.
Both of my sisters are in their 40s. One is 45, which is my oldest,
Yeah.
and then my other one's 39, turning not 39. She's now in her 40s, turning 41.
Okay.
So they're both way older than me.
Yeah, it's a whole different.
It's
not
completely.
really like.
I have 0 relationships with them. Like, you know, that's my sister. Hey, but I don't call her.
It's more a label than the actual
It's more-
relationship.
Yeah.
of the sibling,
I
yeah.
see
That's
her.
a good way
I
to
see
say
her,
it.
and it's not like, oh, Tata or oh, sis. Like, no. I call them by their name because that's just. I wasn't raised like that. I was a kid when they were having their families.
Yeah, that is true.
They were getting married, having a kid when I was like fucking 10.
That's very true.
I don't have that type of relationship. I don't mind having a kid with that age gap. She doesn't want it, and I don't care. You know, having a fucking 3-year-old with a 1-year-old, them raising them together, whatever.
I get it.
Changing, yeah.
Like Monica's family. Like they're all
That's
pretty
so-
close in
yeah.
age, and they have a very strong relationship between the 3 of them. I'm like, I like that. Do I want
love-
3? No.
And I think that also has to do with the order of when what child was born, because in her case, like, she is an older sister, so their relationship is quite different because
But look,
you know,
you guys have like age gaps with your brothers, but you think it's fine because the brother's the oldest.
Yeah.
So
For
it
me-
really does depend.
For
yeah.
me, I'm the oldest, and Monica's the oldest. So I'm like, dude, I never see my brothers.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is in Spain.
Well, that's different for you.
I always forget you have that.
You have very big age differences. Well, she doesn't have that much of a big age difference, and they grew up together.
Mm-hmm.
You, on the other hand, you know, your parents divorced.
They
You
were never
were-
married.
Well,
They're separated.
they're separated. They separated when they had you a couple years in, and then your mom got with someone else. They had your younger brother 9 years after. It's you have a relationship with your younger brother, but it's completely different.
It's like not a sibling.
Like Alexa said, best way to put it is
The thing
it's
is
a
that
label.
the thing is that like as me an outsider, like looking into your family's relationship, I genuinely feel that like the relationship that you have with your younger sibling is very much just a sibling thing. Like, you might not think of it, but when I see it as an outside thing, like the way that you
Yeah.
see each other or speak to each other or the
That's-
dynamic you have, that's a very regular brother sister
Yeah,
relationship.
that's
Like,
how
I
it
think
is.
that is just a very basic. The only difference is
That you're just, like,
the
not
long
living-
distance thing.
Yeah,
but
not living
when it
together.
comes to the dynamic, I think you guys are just like the most regular,
regular
older sister.
family.
I really don't think that your age difference is also really that crazy.
It's not. It's
I
not.
don't know. I don't like it personally. For like if
Yeah,
now-
in your situation, if you were to have your
You
children,
would
yeah.
have it. I get it.
the farthest I would have them apart is 4 years.
Yeah.
But that's just
Not
because
even
how you
5?
want.
I feel like that's too much already.
Wow.
4 is
Like a
fine.
15-year-old and a 10-year-old, it might be.
Yeah, but like 4, like for example, you're graduating high school, your siblings coming into high school.
Yeah.
That's fine to me.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
Like I wouldn't like 5 because you're already in college, and now you're like I don't know. It's weird to me.
I
I
get
see
it.
that
I
way,
get it.
yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
And then if you're guys in a hypothetical situation where you have a child and you know like you're gonna keep it and everything, emotionally and the way that you carry yourselves and know how to live your own life, do you think you're in an okay position to be able to raise a child? Like know what to tell them how to live? Like
No,
Hell no.
no.
No one's prepared.
I
for
can
that.
barely take care of myself.
No one's prepared for that.
Yeah,
Like-
because even adults like that are preparing
As-
to have a children.
No one's prepared for that.
Have a child or have children, like they'll like even themselves
No one's,
they don't even know what
no one's
to.
prepared for that. It's kind of just a thing. It's
It
just
happens.
parenthood, you
Yeah.
know.
We'll figure it out.
I have, thankfully, like I know my mom will be someone like a very present grandmother. Same with
Very
her mom.
helpful.
Like they'll be very supportive. You know,
Yeah.
tips and tricks of how they
Yeah.
raised my ass.
It takes a village.
I mean,
Like-
my mom was a
It takes a
teenage
village.
mother. Like
So that's another thing. Like her mom was a teenage mom. That was very difficult.
My
So
mom's-
she knows
yeah.
the struggles. You know, it'd be a lot. Like my mom though, my aunt that I barely see anymore because she moved to Fort Myers. She'd tell me stories when I was growing up. Like me and her and my mom were very close. This is not like sisters; they're just friends. But I call her Tia because that's how I was growing up.
Oh, okay, yeah.
She's just a family friend.
like you guys
Yo.
would be.
Yeah. Bro, she tells me stories. I'm like, dog, I don't remember any of this shit. You had to do that shit to me? It's like, there's always like, you know,
Yeah.
family. And then
Right.
I personally with like younger, like my niece, my nephews, like all that shit. I'm like,
Yeah, my mom has
Yeah,
told me
yes, yes.
horror stories of like she's like, girl, I didn't know what I was doing.
it's different. I definitely don't think I'd be prepared.
And
for
like when I think about like my
No one really
earliest
is.
memories with my mom, it wasn't very motherly. It was more older sisterly because that's what she knew,
Yeah, yeah.
and that's fair.
That's
That is
fair.
true. That is what she
She's
knew.
figuring
She
it out.
is.
Obviously,
she's the oldest,
she like
right?
grew up, and I grew up with her. Like we figured it out
Yeah.
between the both
You're
of us.
here.
We figured it out.
I,
Yeah.
as for like goals and stuff, a lot of things would change because
Yeah,
especially
that's true.
financially, like I'd have to move. Like I have a plan, open up a Roth, invest my money. A lot of that would have to change. Like I wouldn't be able to invest so much money.
And then you and your plans, like for the future, would that look any different if you were to have a child? Like, would that really like change the trajectory of what you want to do?
100%.
Mm-hmm.
Like honestly,
Naturally.
I don't know. Cause like yeah, I want to like have my own business. I want to, or not even have my own business. Become like a high position at somewhere. I would like that at least.
Mm-hmm.
stability.
Stability.
Yeah.
Obviously, when I have a kid, it's gonna be a lot harder. It's gonna be a lot harder to maintain a full-time job.
Mm-hmm.
You
Harder to
have-
maintain a part-time job. Harder to maintain a job.
Especially newborns,
That's
like,
already
to
a
have-
job in itself.
Yeah, it's like obviously, and then if I'm, for example, if at that point I'm not working, he's gonna be working double. So at
Yeah.
that same time, I would still be working
Like,
a lot more.
yeah.
I had told her like I personally I spoke about I don't want to have a kid till like I'm in like 27, 26,
Late
28, late 20s.
See, I would like them a little bit more earlier than that,
Late
Really?
20s.
like
But
25,
Is this
26.
a gun?
So like in like 30
It's not
years.
just-
Don't tell me it like that.
it's
But
not
it is
just
like that.
I
It's
know.
the
it's like
reality of
that
it.
and
Think about
thinking about it like I'm trying to think about it smart financially. Like I need to put myself in a position where I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
I don't want to have it to think about like looking at my uncle. My uncle's 28, turning 29. He's about to be in his 30s. Like he lives with his girlfriend. He bought his own house a year ago, and he came from Cuba, but he works his ass off. You know, he's just getting to the point of financial stability where he can have that expense. Like you know,
It's like the same
having.
thing with my brother.
I hate to say it, having a kid is a fucking
It's an expense.
expense.
It's an
It's an expense.
It's off.
Well,
Man, that's the
Damn, we were doing good. I got interested. What?
wait, don't end it, Let's finish the conversation. It'll just be black for now.
Yeah.
So, guys, we disappeared from the screen. Sorry.
Sorry, camera issues. But like I was saying, like my uncle's just getting there. Like I think that at that point in my life, like comparing, looking at, I'm turning 21.
Mhm.
In 3 weeks,
You're
I'm
still not there,
21.
bro.
In 3 weeks, I'm finally turning 21.
Wait, bruh.
To think,
It's about damn time, bro.
Screw you.
I just need to get comfy.
to
Wait,
to
we go on cruises, man.
yeah, I actually said that's like to put it into perspective. Like when she says 3-4 years, I'm like. In
Like,
my
girl,
head,
what the
that's like
hell?
I want, that's when I want to make her my fiance in 3 to 4 years.
That's
Or
true, though.
that's the plan. Like at that point.
Yeah, 3-4 years is very different for you as opposed to 6 or 7 years.
That's
you know, that
3-4.
is very
To me,
different.
3-4 years is a very uncommon future. Like that's fucking coming up. Like what the fuck? I need to get into a point in my life where I feel like I'm stable.
The
I
thing
told
is
her
that for
that.
me, there's the fear of like, I'm not gonna wait till I get stable because what if I get stable by the time I'm 50?
That's
Whoa.
not gonna happen.
Whoa.
though. You
But
can't
that's-
make a life
And a
that
genuine
way.
fear. My mom is not stable. My dad is not stable. Nobody in my
But
family is
listen,
stable.
but you have to think about their trajectory. You guys don't have that same trajectory. You're not
Completely
for
different.
them.
When
It's
did your
different.
mom leave Cuba?
For them, it's different. For
Oh,
your,
I live
at
in
least
Cuba.
for your mother, it's
Live in
different
Cuba.
because she became stable way later because
life.
of her situation. You know, like being a teen mother. You are not in that same situation.
You were
You,
technically
get,
a break.
you both are very much more privileged in that sense. and
100%.
you both are, you know, hopefully getting your educations and
A lot more
you
opportunities.
guys are, you know, you have more. You're younger. But you know, have more able-bodied to work.
I mean,
and everything,
obviously,
and-
still, if like the stars align, I would still like to have my kids by like 25.
Man, just
Just
put
because
it,
I think that's a nice age
put
to
it
have
all
them.
on
Because by the
black.
time they're 25, I would be 50. So it just makes sense in my head instead
But
of
remember
like,
again, like you're very much used to having a lesser age gap with you know
your mother.
mother.
Yeah.
But the reality is that most people have children maybe like
in
within
their
their
late 30s. That's
Not
the
even late
age.
30s because I
That's
think like women clockwise.
Not even
but
that,
like,
like,
usually it's early
her
30s,
own
like
family.
33, 32.
her own family. Like looking at your uncle and your aunt. Your uncle and your aunt are great. They're in very well financial positions of their lives. They own a house. They currently have 2 kids. They're in their 30s.
Yeah.
They're in their late 30s.
That's very
That
normal.
is-
That is
that
that
is
is actually like the prime
That's
time.
prime time.
They're in their early
that's
30s.
that's the normal
Anything
thing.
earlier or anything later, that's like a question.
I
think.
personally, it's like if I'm in the position where I know I have the ability, hey, I want to have a kid. I have the financial stability. I'm like I can make this expense to have.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
fuck it, let's do it. Why
You
the
could-
fuck not?
yeah,
If I can do it.
Exactly.
But if I'm at the point where I have to decide, it's like, hey, like, is this gonna ruin us, or is this gonna make us a happy
But
family?
obviously, like I'm not gonna be like, oh, I want to get pregnant by 25, so I'm gonna get pregnant by 25. No, like obviously, I'm gonna talk to him about it and be like, hey, if we're not ready for it, we're not fucking ready.
Yeah,
for it.
But
Like,
it's how it
it's
works.
just these are just like your ideals. It's
yeah,
just
like no,
Yeah.
obviously, I've always thought about it. I'm like, hey, like maybe around this time, I would like to have a kid.
Yeah.
If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen.
But that,
Yeah.
but to me, just because like of how my family's grown up and like how I see my siblings, not my siblings got married too young. Like my cousins and my older cousins and my dad's side of the family especially, like they're all getting married. Like my favorite cousins, her name's Rosie. We grew up very close. She's a lot older than me, but she's just getting she just got engaged. She's just getting to that like point in her life. She's in her 30s. That to me is normal.
Yeah, that is.
That's
It is
normal.
Mhm.
Like they were getting to that point in their lives where like, hey, we're gonna get, into that relationship where it's like, hey, I'm ready to commit in my life.
Mhm.
I mean, they've done their, they graduated, they're financially stable. I personally see it as like, I need to make sure I'm ready.
Yeah, of
'Cause
course.
It's not just my
That's
life.
what every human being, like every like parent, soon to be
It's-
parent or future parent.
It's not just my life though.
Yeah.
I also have to, as well, that kid's life. Like, I'm not gonna make this kid
No, talk to
fucking
me in 4
suffer.
years. I can tell you, fuck no. Like I don't know.
Mhm.
It just
Yeah.
depends at where I'm at. It definitely would change a lot.
Yeah.
In 4 years, there's very big possibility, like a 99% possibility. I want to say no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest.
But all in all, like I think like these people that we know that have made these decisions and
They're in
everything.
different
I
positions.
hope like everything goes well for them. I
Oh,
hope
yeah.
Wish them the best, man.
Bro.
Yeah.
Great families, great.
Whether it was an impromptu, unexpected
Or
thing,
not.
or whether it was something expected
They're-
and planned, then
They're great fucking people.
I hope
They're gonna
that-
have
yeah.
an amazing
Yeah.
life.
we'll never know because these are
We'll
people
know.
that we are strange and we have.
Let's just hope.
Let's just
let's
hope
wish
for
them the
best
best.
for
Yeah.
them,
Yeah.
That's how it is.
What if it is?
Alright, people.
But yeah.
Yeah. This took a turn.
We're now on a black screen, where it's just our voice, audio
But like
book
compared
time.
to like how we started this episode,
Completely
to how we
different.
ended it, very crazy.
So it's one of those.
Well, that's we really had nothing in mind about this episode. We just wanted to yap. We
Talk with
needed
our
something
friends.
to upload
Maybe there were no
anyways.
files.
We'll have a theme next
Fuck
time.
up, Angel.
Yeah.
Never existed.
Give us suggestions for the love of God. We are losing our
No,
mind.
we're not losing our mind. We're just tired of Angel's shit.
This is exactly what they want you to do. They want you to forget them. They want you to forget them.
I hope that you guys had a great time listening. And watching. I hope you guys had a great time listening and watching this episode. Same with your previous one. Hopefully, if the vlog is out or is soon to be out or not out
Hopefully.
or whatever,
You
there
guys
is a
will-
vlog. There is a vlog.
It'll come out soon, but you guys will enjoy it. It's honestly it's a very nice.
It's in the process.
It's in the
Yeah,
process.
it's in the works, and all the good stuff you guys are supposed to do.
Yeah,
Like, subscribe,
subscribe.
comment, share.
Rate us 5 stars on Spotify. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok, and
That's it.
yeah, I think that's all we got.
X.
Nope.
No,
Oh, we're not on X.
No, we're not on
Only
My bad, gang.
fans.
no, it's not
Oh,
going to-
Patreon.
Patreon.
Maybe one day we'll be on Patreon. Who knows?
Explicit episode.
No one's ever gonna pay for that.
Ew. Okay.
I
Anyways,
hated that.
guys, I hope you have a good one.
Okay, bye.
Mama
Good luck with
out.
your own life and everything, and see you in the next one.
Bye. Besitos.
What files?